Hey, what's up guys, Brent here, your Cape Town promo guy, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I'll inform you guys when I'll be uploading new videos. Righto guys, so I'm going to be continuing the why questions and answers series today. And a couple of weeks ago, I posted a video on why I'm not a print or embroidery shop. Obviously after seeing the video, watching through it, and getting a couple of comments, even someone phoned me to chat about the video. I really want to wrap up this conversation with you guys today, and that is why this is part 2 and the final part of this discussion on why I'm not a print or embroidery shop. So come on, let's get into the video. Righto guys, welcome back, and really amped for this video and to wrap up this conversation on why I'm not a print or embroidery shop. Like I said in the intro, when you watch the video you get your reactions, and you sometimes want to emphasize a few things and sort of, clarify others, that you find that you might not have really got to in the first part. So this will be the second part to this discussion, and I'm hoping to wrap it up today in this video. So like I said in the intro, there was actually someone that got hold of me, called me and looking to do some business, and he actually found me through YouTube and he watched that video specifically, and he said to me that he doesn't want to be like those 2 examples that I mentioned in the video. So obviously I moved on to explain to him just quick and briefly that I supply finished products, and then he kind of quickly interjected and says, yeah, I know, I can't bring you t-shirts. And that's really how it is, along this, journey of mine with the business. I've really had to look at the areas where I am losing money, where I'm stalling, where I'm just not moving forward with the business, and I'm hopefully any entrepreneur, business owner would have to do that once every 3 months. I would say definitely look through and see what are they doing that is hindering the company, that's possibly taking them off course, because as I see it, I am the captain of the ship. Yeah, there's no one else. I'm literally the only one on the ship, and the mistakes that happen and the reasons for me detouring is my own doing. So I got to really analyze why I've gone off course and where the problems are and everything like that. And definitely a big major problem is taking on work that really is just not profitable in the end run, and it causes quite a lot of a backlog on the business, because I'm sitting here printing up t-shirts where I'm not making profit on the product. I'm just making a small margin on the actual printing, and it's really just not growing the business at all. So seeing that and just realizing that I got to cut it off, it's just something I have to do. It's not working. And if I'm going to want to grow the business, and if I want to go forward, bring the ship back onto course, I'm going to have to be very firm when it comes to not taking on branding work, because majority of the time, 99% of the time, it's always small quantities. Okay, and sadly, like I said in the first video, I am a people pleaser, so I want to help and I want to please. But the thing is, it just doesn't work on the bottom line of the company. Another thing is, I always think to myself that if I take on the work, that I'm going to be able to generate more work from that, and sort of nurture the clients, and then they'll be able to be giving me more work and sort of bigger quantities and whatnot later on down the line. Or maybe they're going to grow and I'm going to now work with them until they grow and all that sort of stuff, which is an honorable thought, but in the long run it just doesn't actually pan out like that, because the fact of the matter is, a majority of the time those people will always see you as what they've as that person they've first, used your services for, if you can, track my thinking here. And, if I'm the guy who is just the print guy, I'm always going to be that print guy. I'm going to be the guy who takes on 5 or 10 t-shirts just for printing, or even supplies you with 5 or 10 t-shirts, and that's who I am to that person. So the idea of me trying to nurture the client and grow with the client and all that sort of stuff, in the end run, it actually doesn't work. You think that it will, you hope it will, but yeah, I've been doing this for coming on 12 years now, and that idea I've had to just throw away completely. You wish that it could work that way. You wish that you're gonna help someone at first, do them a favor, take on small orders, take on just branding work, and you're gonna now nurture them until they give you all their work, and they're gonna become some amazing client. And guys, it just doesn't work like that, because they see you as that person who just did the printing for their 5 t-shirts. You're always gonna be that guy, okay? They've got other suppliers for bigger stuff, let me tell you, okay? So I've realized that, I actually realized that a really long time ago. It's just that, maybe call it being scared or fearful to put my foot down. Like I said, being a people pleaser. You don't like to upset people, and you don't like to rock the boat, if I can say that. So, it's stopped me, and it's caused me a lot of grief, and it's just something I'm done with. I'm so done with it. 2024, I said to myself, it has to be a year that I put my foot down. It has to be a year that I grow. The thing is, some people like to be a small business, like to be a one-man show. Believe me, all I want to do is grow. Okay, all I want to do is employ. All I want to do is buy new equipment and grow the business, and grow a bigger and better business than what I have at the moment. I do not want to be a one-man show for the rest of my life. So I understand, and I completely respect people that want to and are able to manage just being a one-man show and just having a small business that works, ticks off. But for me, it's always been I wanted to grow, okay? And for growth, you have to check where the problems are in the business and how you can fix them. The analogy I used earlier, as if it's a ship, and there's now, holes in the ship that's taking in water, and I've got to plug them, okay? So I plug them up, and I've got to get the ship back into course, okay? So sadly, taking on these small orders, taking on branding work, doing this, doing that, has brought holes to the boat, and it's taken me off course. So it's time to set myself back into course and really make this thing work, because this year, guys, have to make this thing work, have to put my foot down, and that's what I'll be doing this year. So guys, I think I can wrap up the video right there and just finish it off that I can give you stories after stories after stories, even now recently, where I've just had to say, okay, go straight to the supplier. Because in most cases, I'm actually an agent, okay, supplying finished product for brands, businesses, events, and I'm actually just an agent reselling product, okay, in most cases, I'd say 80% of the time. And if the guys don't want to order enough from me, I have to, let them go, or give them the supplier. Just go straight to the supplier. That's what you have to do. So I've actually done that. I actually did that twice now in the last 2 weeks since I started working again. And so I started on the 8th. Today's the 24th. you know, and I've done it twice already. Guys looking for just screen printers, just screen printing. That's what he asked of me, just screen printing. I go back into that thing in my mind. Oh, maybe I can help this guy. Maybe we can make this work. Maybe I can print those 60 bags for you, or be the agent to print those 60 bags for you. You know, maybe I can give you some display products. I even started talking like this to the guy. Okay. You know, first thing I did on Monday morning was I called him and I gave him the screen printer's details. Go straight to the screen printer. I'm not a screen printer. Even though I have a press under my table, I put it under there for a reason. You can go check that video. I'll give you the link there for that, and the reason why I had to put my press away. It just wasn't working for the business. Yeah, there's been others. The lady wanted pin badges, 5 pin badges. No, I can't. What must I do with 5 pin badges? Sent her straight to the supplier. Have to do that. These are the things that you have to do as a business owner to make things work. You know, if it's just not working with your clients, if they're causing more harm than good to your business, then rather let them go and see how it goes further on down the line. So guys, that's it. I was supposed to cut off a couple minutes back already. But guys, I always try and do these videos to help. I really want to help entrepreneurs and business owners. Okay, that is really my my idea to the channel and my idea to making these videos. So if my experiences are helping you, I'm going to be straightforward and 100% honest with you guys with my experiences and what I'm going through, building the business, building Blueprint Promotions. Because I'm not going to stop making videos. I'm going to keep documenting my progress. 2024 is a year of growth, guys. We have to. I've made a decision. It is what it is. Okay, so stick around, check the growth for the year. And if I'm helping in any way, definitely like the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If these are stuff that you as a business owner struggle with yourself, I don't know where you guys are at. I don't know my audience at all, as in connecting personally wise with you guys. I don't know where you are. So if you mind dropping a comment telling me where you're at, if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, and if you are in the same position where you've had to look at the areas where your business is not working and the things that you got to cut away, and if you're in that spot, guys, I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to hear your comments below. But hopefully the video helps. And that is my wrap up of why I am not a print or embroidery shop. Just doesn't work. It's not the business model. It's not what I'm pushing towards. So I'm not going to take it on. There you go, guys. Till next time, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.